Hi, I'm Belle. Welcome back to my channel and Vlogmas Day 18. It's Tuesday the 18th of December and Tuesday means weigh day. So I'm aware that with me doing Vlogmas at the moment that I don't want to be too repetitive, and I know a lot of you will have probably watched my videos over the last week and you probably know how my week's been, but just to recap, I weighed in last Tuesday and I'd had a £0.5 gain following my birthday week, and I basically, and a week before that I'd lost £1.5. And just after weigh day last Tuesday, I then had a bit of an incident on the Wednesday with a tub of Quality Street at work, and I think I had over 20 Quality Streets and they're 2 sins each, so obviously that's a disaster. And then on the Thursday I had my Christmas do and I decided to drive, so I just drank Diet Coke. But we had chocolate making in the afternoon. I didn't have any chocolate, but then for dinner I had like cream of watercress soup, I had a full roast turkey dinner, and I had Christmas pudding and like custard or cream or something. So I was obviously way over on my sins for the first 2 days of the week, Wednesday and Thursday. And then I was driving home from my Christmas do and I was like, right, okay, I'm obviously way over, but what can I do to kind of try and pull in the week? So I chose to do what I call 777 days for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which were, for those of you that don't know, are, I believe, 7 portions of speed food, staying within 7 sins, and 7 glasses of water. I added a bit of sugar-free squash to some of my glasses of water, but I did that on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and not gonna lie, it was a big old challenge. We I don't know, I think at this time of year with all the lovely food around, I don't know, I found, yeah, sticking to it really hard, but it did stop me going off the rails. And I think had I not done that, my kind of eating way too much on Wednesday and Thursday definitely would have continued probably till the new year. So I'm glad that I kind of nipped that in the bud last week. I was still obviously you know, very mindful that I had a very dodgy start to the beginning of my week, and you know, having these few days kind of restricting myself a bit really was just to kind of try and pull the week back and sort of limit any damage. But anyway, in terms of those 777 days, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, all well and good, and it definitely kept me focused and on track and mindful, but at the same time, 7 sins is not very many, and it also unfortunately made me feel a bit restricted, which I know is kind of the point, but yeah, it made me kind of just absolutely crave all the food that I couldn't eat for 7 sins in a day. But hey ho, I knew I was doing it for like a finite amount of time, and you know, just until weigh day today. So yeah. But anyway, I went to group tonight. They were doing a big like Christmas party and stuff, but and everything smelled really good. But I was going out tonight. We have our like annual Christmas quiz and go for food and stuff. And yeah, so I just went and weighed in and left this evening. But anyway, I went to group, I got on the scales, and I lost £0.5 pound. So my weight tonight was 12 stone 4.5, and I've lost 2 stone 2 pounds. So £0.5 pound lost tonight. I am totally okay with that. Any kind of loss I will totally take as a win at the moment. I would have been totally content with the maintain, to be honest, but I'm delighted that I had £0.5 pound off. I know loads of people are still pulling big numbers in the loss stakes at the moment, but you know, I am kind of quite a sort of boom or bust sort of person, and I do find like times like this quite tricky. I'm not one to like just breeze through Christmas or holidays, things like that. I definitely feel the temptation, and you know, like my channel name suggests, this is a journey, and you know, I've been on it for 25 years or something, and you know, there are times always every year that I find harder than others, and Christmas is one of them. So you know, I'm not perfect, but this year I definitely haven't done what I normally do, which is, you know, go on holiday in at the beginning of November and basically start eating and eat for all of November and all of December and get back on the diet wagon in January. This year I did put on weight on holiday, but I came back and I got straight back on it. And you know, yes, I've had a few days and bits and pieces off over the last couple of weeks, but I have done my best to try and kind of you know, yeah, get back on plan as quickly as I can after that. So, and I don't regret like the food that I've eaten over these last few weeks, where I have had like odd days where I've been off plan. I've thoroughly enjoyed them, so you know, it is what it is. And you know, that is just my kind of way of dealing with it and kind of trying to yeah, limit the damage really. So moving forward into this week, I've been out tonight and I haven't been on plan, and I've had a great night. But tonight's Tuesday, and then I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday where I can totally be on plan. I think I'm just gonna try and just do normal extra easy days, so limiting myself to 15 sins, but trying to eat as much speed food and drink sort of as much water and sugar-free squash as I can. Sunday I will be off plan. I've got another celebration for my birthday with my family that's been booked in on the 23rd for absolutely ages, so I won't be on plan on the 23rd. And if I'm totally honest, if I can stay on plan until Saturday, until the end of Saturday, that will probably be me then having a couple of days off for Christmas, so 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, but you know, I'll see where I am nearer the time. In terms of where what my plan is for Christmas, I am planning on having a few days off, and I'm not going to go mad, but I'm also realistic in that I'm looking forward to having a few treats, and if I know me, I probably will indulge quite a lot over that period. But because of that, I want to sort of limit the amount of days that I do that for, because I know once I start, I will probably have a few days where I am going a little bit crazy food wise. So yeah, I need to kind of put an end date where I draw the line to it. In terms of when I'm going to weigh next, there is a weigh in on Sunday, but obviously I'm going to be out for the day for my birthday, like my birthday that was a couple of weeks ago, but I am out and not in my hometown on Sunday, so I won't be able to go to that extra group they're putting on. So I think the first time I weigh will probably be Thursday night, which I think is 27th, which is in like, what's that, like 9-10 days? Yeah, 9 days. So that'll probably be the first time that I weigh again. And in terms of what I'm hoping for at that point, just not a massive gain really. You know, I expect to have a small gain or a bit of a gain then after Christmas, but I hope it's not massive. And obviously I'm the only one who's in control of that. So, you know, I need to kind of just do what I can on the days where I'm sort of around that Christmas period really. But anyway, how are you all? How are you coping? I'm loving all your messages and everything, and loving hearing how you're getting on. I know some of us are finding it a little bit hard at this time of year, and you know, I'm mindful that it's hard in a number of ways really. It's such a lovely time, Christmas, but it is tricky too. And it's not just tricky because there's like boxes of chocolates and mince pies everywhere. Like, I think everyone's dealing with their own kind of stuff at this time of year as well. It's, you know, it's not a joyous time for everybody, and even those who are lucky to have a great time at Christmas have often got a lot on their plate. So, you know, I think everyone's just kind of balancing a lot of things, and I think at this time of year, if we can just sort of forgive ourselves and not feel guilty if we do go off plan or have a few days or even weeks where we are indulging, just, you know, kind of draw a line when we can and get back on it, and you know, not feel any guilt really. So yeah, I think we've just got to do what we can, and yeah, enjoy it, and yeah, make the most of this great time of year really. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all really for your support over this last week, because I have been a little bit challenged. It's my own fault, but you know, we all need support. So I've certainly been enjoying watching other YouTubers' videos, and that's kind of helped keep me on track as well. So I just want to say thank you all for your lovely support and comments and all of that jazz over this last week. So thank you. But anyway, I'm rambling on as always. So I just wanted to let you know how my week went, and I will obviously be back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 19. So for now, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.